How to change out a mechanical seal in a vertical multi-stage pump, CD10, 15, and 20 series. Step 1. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, remove the 4 Phillips head screws that hold the cover guards onto the pump. Step 2. Using a 6mm Allen key, loosen the screws on the coupling that holds the pump and motor together, and remove the coupling off the pump. Step 3. Using a 3/4 or 15/16 wrench, depending on the motor, loosen the bolts on the motor frame, and remove the motor from the pump. Step 4. Remove the pin from the shaft. Step 5. Using a 41mm socket, loosen the mechanical seal. Using the 2.5mm Allen key, loosen the 3 set screws around the collar. Only about 1/16 of a turn on each screw as to avoid dropping the bottom of the shaft seal down into the pump. Step 7. Pull the whole mechanical seal out of the pump. Step 8. Inspect the shaft for wear or score marks. If there are any wear or score marks on the shaft, use an emery cloth or fine grit sandpaper to clean up the shaft. Step 9. Take your new mechanical seal and lubricate the O-ring with soapy water or an O-ring lube, and slide it down over the shaft. If it does not go all the way down, you will have to loosen the set screws just a little bit so it will go over the shaft completely. Step 10. Using the 41mm socket and torque wrench, tighten the mechanical seal to 25 foot-pounds. Step 11. Make sure the shaft is pushed all the way to the bottom of the pump. Step 12. Using a 2.5mm Allen key, tighten up the 3 set screws on the collar. Step 13. Once the set screws are tightened, lift up on the shaft by inserting the Allen key or similar tool into the pinhole located on the shaft. Step 14. Insert the spacer, indent side up, under the mechanical seal ring. Step 15. Spin the shaft to make sure it spins freely with no rubbing. Step 15. Install the motor back on the pump using the 4 bolts. Step 16. Insert the pin back into the shaft. Step 17. Replace the coupling by tightening the 4 bolts. Make sure there is equal gap spacing on the side of the coupling and that the shaft spins freely. Step 18. Remove the pump spacer and slide it back on the motor guard for safekeeping. Step 19. Reinstall the cover guard using the 4 Phillips head screws. Step 20. Make sure the motor bolts are tight. The process of changing the seal is now complete.